Choppers out of trenches. Fucking niggas bitches. Getting all the riches.
Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Boy, I come up from the north side, we grew up here in the list. Rocky Yanks and Cupid chains, all the hoses on my dick.
You saying is that what the definition?
That's what I was reading earlier. It's not together. I said, damn, I did not know that shit.
But shit, I'm
Said the
just,
father who does not have a wife or a partner.
Yeah.
yeah, so shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
I would
fuck,
think
I
it'd be
guess.
though him too.
That's what I thought it was. Well, that's how the women. That's what we go back to. That's how the women perceive it.
Man, if you need help, just say that shit.
Are we not online?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you. My bad.
Okay, let me take the fucking wheel. When did y'all let me
Turn
ask
to you too.
Yeah, you want to throw mine up there too, gang.
when did y'all have y'all
Oh, so you know he was in bullshit.
whenever y'all ready?
We ready?
Okay,
I feel like I'm in school.
What?
He is in school.
When did y'all
Classes
have
in
y'all yeah, absolutely. So when did y'all have y'all first child? Like how old? We gonna go in line. Let's keep it cute.
I think it do go online. For real.
Good.
Yeah.
When did you have your first child? How old were you?
I was 17.
Okay.
So my
When
son.
your baby was born, actually on the ground.
Yeah, I was 17. I turned
Ooh.
18
Oh.
2 months later. So it was
Okay.
March, then May I
Yeah.
turned 18. So
Okay.
then I had my daughter at 19.
I had my daughter at 19. I turned 19. She was born.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you
Mine
a
was
little
21.
different. Slow down a little bit, goddamn it.
Mine was 21.
Slow down, goddamn.
Your situation a little different, but you were 21. Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay. Now,
They ain't no fucking allegedly.
absolutely.
Yeah, we know now.
It's too late.
On some real shit, like
Omar, no, give
No,
me just a second,
I'm finna-
okay?
I like our stories is different. That's why I
Absolutely.
wanted to do this shit. Our stories is very unique as fuck. Like
Yeah, we
none of
gonna
our
get into
shit
that.
is not the same at all, and this shit ain't normal either.
Okay. Do you feel like you were ready at 17?
Absolutely not.
How were you
I was
told?
fucking terrified. I was pissed. I was mad as a bitch. I was crying and shit. I'm like, damn.
Oh,
I definitely
My thing was more so how I was told was she said she thought she was, she didn't know whatever. So she came to my house, took a pregnancy test, and then we found out she came in the room crying and shit. I'm like, damn.
yeah, you know what
It's
time
that.
it is.
So then I ain't crying for her, no shit like that. But I definitely like cry when I saw my mom and shit. I'm like, damn, I fucked up.
Yeah.
But she had, like years later, I found out that she had already knew. Cause my baby mama had called her. Like, they told me like you got till Friday to call to tell your mama. So I waited till the last day. Like I don't want to tell her this shit. The whole time they had already called.
You ain't feel like they was
called
punking
and
you though?
told her.
Like who the fuck is you to tell me? To
They
tell
had
my
already
mama?
told
They
your
definitely
mom.
punking shit. Like what the fuck? Yeah, but I never knew that till years later.
Yeah.
Like dinner like 2 years ago. That's what my mom like said. Like I already knew. But
That
I
wasn't
ain't
their
know.
place.
Nah, but I mean it is what it is.
Okay.
You know, can't cry over spilled milk at this point.
Right,
but
absolutely.
I was salty. I was
Yeah,
really
300,
salty
how
'cause,
was
like,
you?
I really would stop messing with my baby mama though.
Oh.
I really was done messing with her.
Okay.
I feel like that's how it be too. Like y'all be
Like,
done.
I really was done messing with her. Like I'm cool. I'm talking to somebody else now. Like
That's
we wouldn't actually date. But we was
Yeah.
actually like starting to kick. I'm cool on her. I finally got over it. Had a couple heartbreaks with her, and I moved on. But then it's like, oh, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant.
What?
Damn.
Get an
That's
abortion. She like, no.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely pulled that too.
Yeah, but I know what come with that shit. Like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, like, motherfucker knew what come with it. Like, it's gonna be a lot of,
Right.
and then like you only had the baby to try to keep me. Like,
Facts.
That be
That's
the
the
kicker
one.
too.
like
That's the
that's
first
the
for your
one.
daughter.
Yeah,
Okay.
you had the baby to try to keep me, but like,
See, what I learned as a daddy too, and this would piss me off with this little funky motherfucker.
I was gonna always take it there. Whew.
Nah, young, fuck that bitch.
Immediately too.
I ain't playing no games.
as
But the
he
thing
should.
is,
As he should.
I found out when you had kids, you in a relationship with that motherfucker. My situation, I can't say that.
What do you mean?
Y'all was in a relationship with your baby mama.
Yeah.
Mine's, I wasn't.
There's a lot of niggas who get bitches pregnant.
said
who
him
ain't
that-
with them.
My situation really, I don't know that bitch like that for real.
Well, go ahead and go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Go
Yes.
into it. Oh,
Well,
'cause I-
scary ass keep trying to join it and hop off. That's probably that bitch watching anyway. But
shit, tell her to hop on to her side story.
Yeah.
That nigga crazy for
well, you
real.
tell yours first, right? Go
So,
ahead and talk about how you kind
I
of.
found out on Christmas.
When did you know? What year did you find out? Talk about how old
Like
your daughter is
20
and what year you found out.
My baby finna be 8 right now. I just found out I had a baby 2 years ago on some real shit.
Because this is new for you,
This shit new for me.
right?
And I don't think the whole world know that shit. Like, I just popped
Right.
out with her and I ain't getting no fuck because I was old enough. Like, fuck it. It is what it is. I laid that bed. I'm gonna stand up and be a man. But she hit me on Facebook. And this shit allegedly, she said I want to go to court and run with this shit. She hit me on Facebook. Your baby needs some clothes. Baby!
Damn.
So the first thing I did was my grandma was right there. That's the first person I asked. Granny,
Okay.
do you think this baby mine? My grandma said, yeah, that's
she
your
looked
baby.
just like you.
Go take your ass to that courthouse and go handle your
Okay.
business. 99.9, we here.
So you went. To, I don't know if you want to go into detail, but you
I'm
went
going
to the
details.
court.
We ain't cutting around the bush.
Okay, so you went to the court. You
Listen.
took a paternity test. or
I
like,
just think she's
Yeah.
plotting. Like, she seen the motherfucker was up. She like,
she
trying to get him.
snapped saying your baby needs some clothes.
And there
Like
was
that's
multiple-
the first message.
Yeah, your baby
She
needs
never
clothes.
said nothing else to you.
Your baby needs some clothes. Baby. I ain't even know her name on some real shit. And you niggas, we gotta stop being tender dick too. I believe I was tender dick with my shit.
What
She
does
feel
tender dick mean, y'all?
like thirsty for some coochie? Like,
I don't even say Thursday. I think you're sensitive about the
no, I probably was drunk or whatever. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I probably crash out. I don't knock my baby though. I love my baby. Like, when I found out she was mine, I'm like, fuck it, shit. This little girl is just like me, and she act just like me too. That's what pissed me off, cause she act just like me. But I just feel like I knew what came with that shit. Seeing these niggas stories, and I learned the detailed orange shit when I was going through the process with her. These niggas went through hell too, and I was just watching that shit.
Like, what's the coincidence? Like, we all had to go through hell.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm
So
still going
obviously,
through hell.
9 out of 10, like, it ain't the niggas' fault. On some real shit.
What you mean by that?
Like, for I have to even go to court, like, I had to go to court to get my kids. Like, and anybody know me, like, I don't put my kids and nothing on social media, but like in my phone or like my screensaver or like just me around my kids. You come to my, you see my picture, like we do. I'm a real life family man. Like I'm a dad for real, for real. This ain't no, this shit ain't for the internet.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucker like, well, you don't share, okay, you hang your kids. I ain't trying to. This shit ain't for y'all to see. Like I don't need y'all looking at my kids. Nothing.
It ain't y'all business
Ain't none of
anyway.
y'all business. Like I put on the internet what the fuck I want y'all to see.
You prefer they not be on the internet?
Not on my page.
Okay.
Yeah,
My sister and they low profiles and that's cool, but like me, like what I do and all that, hell no, that for what?
Okay.
yeah.
My cars don't gotta be on my page.
Okay.
Like my house ain't finna be on my page. Like you
Yeah.
ain't,
Right.
a lot of stuff you ain't finna see.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that too. Like I posted my son for his graduation shit,
Yeah.
but I don't like say where my kids go to school.
Me.
Like that. And I know
Yeah, that is different.
Right.
That's
I know
different.
that mama, she got way more emotion on social media than I do. And I know she posts her kids and all that. So it ain't like they not being seen, but just me, like the way I move and shit. I don't typically like to post. Like I didn't want to post them on graduation, but it was like
That's
know,
a milestone
Did
in
you
his
make a
life.
post or did you make a story?
I did both. I ended up
Okay.
making a post, but like I said, it's like
Why do y'all
Y'all
feel like that?
because when you shit,
You don't gotta go. Okay.
yeah, it ain't
I
so
don't-
much. It's just,
I
you
feel
know,
like that. I
Okay.
post
you
hers.
move a certain way to make
That
sure
is true.
that your family is taken care of
And safe.
Okay.
You know, it's all security shit. Why
Yeah.
not posting? Because it's a lot of weirdos on social media.
Yeah.
They motherfuckers
Preying
watching
on
for the wrong
kids.
reasons. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You never really know what motherfucking intentions is for
Yeah,
following you.
no, for
You know
sure,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So
That's very true.
you just it's a
Motherfucker
way to
be
protect
fucked
and
up.
save them.
And that's true. I think I post her seldom because I ain't ashamed of her. I don't get no fuck.
I
It's
feel like
just
you
what it
post her
is.
A lot, but I think are you like because you excited?
I am because I miss
Yeah,
all that
a
time in
lot.
her
You
life.
miss a lot of time.
So I went from not being a daddy to you a daddy.
That's
And
different.
that's why I'll be like, fuck it. Shit, we thugging. This is what it is. Like, you wanted me so bad. Here I am, motherfucker. And I ain't going nowhere now.
So
What's
up.
what's the hardest thing y'all feel like y'all have had to face
The court
as a
system.
father? Okay.
Kids being taken away from me.
Okay.
Court system.
Being pulled out my life on some petty shit.
Yeah.
And
I said
having
the
to go to
same thing.
court to really,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga want to be a father. Like I say, granted,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a real nigga, so I can admit when I'm wrong and my flaws with certain situations. I wasn't always perfect,
Right.
but
Don't knock
I
me for
still
trying.
always tried to be there. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And it was like, especially when I'm trying to be here, it's like I'm pulling to be there and you pulling away for me to, you know, you're doing stuff for me not to be there. And it's like that shit can be real
Yeah.
stressful on a nigga.
Okay.
You know, so I think that's the hardest thing. But like I said, my last like 2 years, especially, been peaceful because I did have to go to court, got the courts involved and shit.
I'm gonna give these niggas
You know
eight
what I'm
flowers
saying?
too.
And
Like,
it's still been little shit that's not happened since then, but for the most part, like it's nothing the motherfucker can do. Like, ain't no moving their schools without letting me know and all
Yeah.
that, or keeping them away from me. They can't
Right.
talk to dad no more. Like,
Right.
they know that, hey, if I'm in trouble over here, I can be in trouble all motherfucking week. Because I'm going on Friday, I'm going back to dad. So fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
You know, so
I'm gonna give them their flowers right here. Shit. When my shit first happened, I looked at these niggas like, hey, y'all gotta calm me down because that shit fucked my mind up. And I ain't never experienced no shit like this. And like going through the court system, that shit gay as fuck. Like, y'all playing with them kids, that shit ain't it. Like, motherfucker pen.
And it ain't even about that. Not to cut you off. It's more so like going through the court system and you know what type of man you
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fucked up.
like, come on now. If I was one of these other niggas, then yeah, do me like that. But come on, shorty. Like, you know me. Well, you different. Like, you know,
Yeah.
so I had a whole relationship with my baby mama. Like,
right.
you know me. It's literally, if we ain't together, you ain't seen your kids.
So it was
you
out
know
of
that
spite?
Good niggas always get the baby mom from here.
Yes,
That's how it goes.
I agree.
And it was definitely on spite.
Out
But
of
she
spite.
literally told me, like, if we ain't
That's
together, you ain't seen your
crazy.
kids. Take me to court. She literally said that. That's my
so
first time
fucked
ever
up.
going to court. Like, damn, I gotta go to court. Next
Hey,
time I seen my son, he was walking.
But shout out to her. She turned me the fuck up though. When she got on that bullshit, you just turned me up.
Turn me
You
up.
just
Maybe
open up a motherfucking marsh and I don't get no foot. I
It's
really
sad
don't
that y'all
care.
have to go through that because I see a lot of people, some men, like, and I know, I guess y'all could say how y'all feel about it, but some men will be like, you know, I miss my kids and shit, but I don't
Yeah.
want to go through it with your mama. So
Man,
damn near I can't fuck with you because of your mama.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Well,
I
that's
100% understand that. I tell a nigga like, hey, do what you gotta do so you can sleep at night. As long as you do what you can to sleep at night, hey man, fuck all the rest of that shit. Your
You
kid-
gotta try though,
tell
fool.
your kid to catch up with you when they grown.
When they
At
ready.
least try
I ain't
though.
finna motherfucker. Man, that's what I said.
I'll
You
try.
do what you
Try.
can to sleep at night. If as long as you can say, hey, I 100% tried to be in my child's life and this shit just ain't working for whatever, fuck it. I love my kids to death right now. You know what I'm saying? It's shit going on right now. Shit go left, whatever the case. I'm not gonna stress myself. I'm gonna live my life. Cause at the end of the day, I tell everybody, I told you, your child gonna grow up at 18. They're gonna live their life. They're gonna do what the fuck they do. It's still gonna come down to you living your life, living for you.
Facts.
So while they kids, I feel like our job is to teach them, get them morals, get them everything
And
we
enjoy
can
them.
that we know, so and prepare them for the real
Facts.
world for when they get grown.
So they out the house, then it's gonna be
successful.
you in the crib.
You know
looking
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
wall and TV, like, damn,
So-
my kids, when I'm with my kids, and they done moved up.
You know
They
what
grown.
I'm saying? You might have kids. Shit. Some people, like I said, I'm close with my mother. Some people grow up and be like, fuck moms and everybody else. I'm gone. And talk to their mama once a year on Christmas or some shit.
Yeah.
Everybody different. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, like I said, my whole point is live your life. Do what you need to so you can sleep at night. Do what you need to take care of your kids and try to. But hey, at the end of the day, if shit ain't going right for whatever reason, do not kill yourself on trying. Don't be one of them niggas that she took
Trashing
my
out.
kids away from me. Fuck it, I'm finna go kill her and everybody.
Yeah.
Why do that? Why take her life, take your kids? You know what I'm saying? All the weird shit, motherfuckers.
It's a
get to
nigga
that
right now on
point.
social media, some little famous singer dude did that shit on that shit right now. Like, man, I'm finna kill myself. Let me see my kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he in
Why?
the mental institution.
Why do that?
Because sometimes that shit,
It hurt, fool.
They know what they know how to
It
hurt
do
you,
hurt.
bro.
It do hurt.
But
Everybody ain't strong.
everybody,
It got to the point where I said, I hadn't
shit.
talked to my kids in months. My daughter and my son called me on my birthday. They're like, we didn't want to miss your birthday. Whoop. That shit meant the world to me at that time because I said I hadn't talked to him. And it was just like,
But no, I ain't gonna lie. My good outweigh my bad for sure. But I go through, yeah, my good outweigh my bad.
What's your baby?
Yeah.
That's really good.
But what I learned from me as a man, show that motherfucking campaign. Bitch, you ain't stopping shit. Like, she turned me the fuck up for real. Like, bitch, listen, if you watching, you turn me up. Like, my turn. Like, you really ain't stopped shit. Like,
What you mean by that?
listen, when I first found out my situation, I went to that court shit and they started taking that money. That shit fucked me up mentally. I'm like, shit, I go try right now. Fuck this shit. But at the end of the day, bitch, you really just turn me up. Okay, take that little ass money. And we still, the crib big as fuck, baby getting lost to that motherfucker. Like, damn,
I just
got your
don't
own
get how
wrong.
you didn't know about her, but you still have to pay. I don't know.
The court system, I ain't gonna lie. When you get in there, they don't get no fuck. All they say is, nigga, who is you to come in my courtroom arguing with this bitch and y'all ain't got y'all shit together? So, sneak, you got the money, you gonna pay.
yeah, you gotta understand, we in Wisconsin has
That's
always
what
been
it
a
is.
woman's state.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a state like Georgia who's like, what make the most sense?
Oh,
They going for
They don't get no
here,
fuck.
they
Wisconsin
going
don't
for,
care.
okay,
That's
this the
fucked up.
woman, this what we gonna
Wisconsin
do
don't
for
even
her.
like blacks. Why you in my fucking courtroom?
Then you got to think they see it all day, every day, from do the same shit.
yeah,
They-
same shit.
They really
I
not
believe
listening
it.
to nobody's case. They
The judge asked me, you don't have a record. Nigga, what the fuck do you mean, hoe ass nigga?
You know, I went to court that one time. I told you, you know what I'm saying? She brought the pictures of the guns, the money,
Yeah.
and drugs and shit. It was like, oh, this is who he is. I'm like, I don't. They're like, you did. I'm like, look, I don't know about no drugs. I'm not a felon, so don't talk to me about no guns.
All right.
And I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about some money for?
Mind over matter.
So y'all first interaction with like the court system was because of y'all kids?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's my first time ever going to a
crazy.
courthouse.
Because nigga was a player.
Well, it's not my first time, but you know.
He not, it really don't matter because he won on felony, so it don't really matter.
Right. That's
But yeah, my first time
crazy,
ever going to the
y'all.
courthouse was for that. For my kids.
I don't even caught up in no motherfucking system. I was a player. I don't, my mama always
As
told me
y'all
don't
should.
fuck your
That's
name
what I'm
up.
talking about.
Shit
But
be like
that's
that.
fucked up, y'all.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie.
It's real.
You know what else they told me though? Keep you a motherfucking lawyer in the bag to the side. I ain't know how serious that shit was. I'm like, damn, I gotta get me a motherfucking lawyer to represent me in court. Cause they don't want to hear shit you gotta say. They be like, fuck that nigga. Don't talk shit. Get you a lawyer. And I don't give a fuck. Yeah, let the lawyer do the talking. But the lawyers do your motherfucking job too.
Shout out to God
Yeah.
because he held me down in the courtroom. My lawyer he said, I pay child support. You're gonna have to pay something, Mr. Elam. My mom was there now. No child support. My lawyer told me that, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm paying you, nigga. He's like, you gonna pay something.
Hey, and like that's why I saluted. They don't pay no child support.
Oh, y'all don't?
Man, just clap to that
That's really
shit.
good.
They don't pay no
my
motherfucking child
God,
support.
That's amazing. 'Cause that be robbing y'all blind. That's so fucked up.
And that's
It's
cool.
because how we got the shit set up, though. Like I said,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put every dude who watching this, we gonna put them on game. This is how you get to not have to pay child support. I
I
don't
thought
care.
you was you pay
Yeah.
their child
I
support.
don't
I'm
care.
like, what?
I don't care how much you make, how much
Yeah.
she make, none of that. This is how you don't pay child support. 50-50 placement.
Hell yeah.
50-50.
And don't let a motherfucker tell you shit. Like
Don't go for nothing less, bro.
That's-
At bare minimum, 48.9 or something like that.
Yeah, that's
50-50.
really the only way to
But
do
you
it.
know I be
3
hearing
days
too,
on,
bro.
3 days
What
off.
pisses me off? All that nurturing shit. Like, man, a daddy can be nurturing too.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I mean, they
well,
just look at it as that's one of the things where they look at the mother. But like I said, we in a woman's state, so
Yeah,
they gonna
what's
look at the
considered
mother
woman?
being more nurturing, all that. 'Cause that's in a woman's instincts to be nurturing. But like you said, a dad can be nurturing too. Sometimes the dad can be
Absolutely.
more nurturing than the mother, depending on who the mother
For
is
sure.
and how she
Yeah.
moving.
that mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That's a real life truth statement.
You know what I mean?
Speaking
Niggas
of-
out here that found out they baby wasn't theirs.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Oh
up.
man,
Look,
listen.
did you send me that?
That shit happened to
The
bro
nigga who
before.
had The basketball player. You sent me that? Off. It's not off topic. We talking about it. The nigga found out. I missed the first part of it, but somehow he found out he was stirred. He couldn't have kids,
Mm.
but he already had a
having 3
15.
kids.
Yeah, he had a 15-year-old, a
Shit,
7-year-old,
I
or
would've
something
beat
else
her.
with the woman.
With his wife.
So then he had a party. You know what I'm saying? He had the bitch pop out the cake. You lying ass bitch.
Oh.
Found out that the chief of police was one of the kids' dad.
Wow.
Which
Somebody-
is his wife's best friend. The chief of police was his wife's best friend.
So found out that he was a dad. I forgot who
Then the
the
youngest one was like a dentist or somebody's baby.
So
Damn.
yeah, somebody
So
else
she
was
just
a
passing that
dentist.
coochie out
the
like candy
youngest
then.
one, they didn't know. They was like, we trying to figure out who the youngest one was for a minute. Then they got a ding later on. He was like, oh,
No, because
this is a Hall of Famer, Hall of
he did
Famer
an
basketball
ancestry.
player. Yeah,
He
the
did an
ancestry.
ancestry.
She got some expensive shit.
No, she
She
bogus as
dirty
hell.
though. 'Cause like, how
You
you
got
is
3
bogus,
kids by 3
yeah.
different niggas and put all the babies on me.
but
Hey, I feel like we court. They
That's
didn't give you your
what I'm
money
saying.
back. Give you your
see,
money
that's
back.
the tender
Women
dick,
laughing.
corny
It's funny
ass
though, huh?
niggas
When a
though.
nigga do it, it's cool when they do it. but
They hate
we
when I'm
do
doing.
the problem.
Fuck them.
But see,
Y'all,
listen,
it's not-
that's one of them tender dick, corny ass niggas because he talking about, I'm back at the house. He's still
My kids need me.
These not my kids.
Fuck them kids.
And you
Fuck
owe
all
me. Matter of fact, all that
Please
time
give my
I put
money
in, you
back.
owe me.
Because my nigga, you really should have like. I'm gonna say this for the fellas. If you haven't, go get your kids tested. If you got kids on the
back.
way, go get them.
Yeah, I don't believe in not
like,
taking
that
no
should
DNA.
be a requirement. And women sometimes be like, "Oh, that's offensive." No, it's not. Because if you're not fucking around all that,
Yeah.
mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
No, it's not even
Get that
offensive,
nigga
'cause
that
listen,
piece.
If a
That's
bitch come
it.
out the woodworks
Give
and
me
say,
peace.
"Bank bro, you got me pregnant," I don't care who you dealing with. I guarantee, like, go take the test then.
But what if we've been together for 3 years?
So,
Jazz,
you're gonna
listen.
say to me, I
Jazz,
need you to go
Jazz,
get
me
your
and
test.
you-
If you
Me
talk
and you
to
could
your
be
nigga-
together for 10 years. We'd be married and all that, and I'm still gonna get that test.
You're gonna look your wife in her face and say, I need.
Another one bites the
Watch
dust.
this,
As
watch
soon as
this.
that motherfucker pop out your
Hey,
coochie,
Jazz.
you finna get the test.
Hey Jazz,
We don't got a way.
hey
We
Jazz,
do
but
that
listen,
shit while she's in there.
but listen, Jazz.
Oh, that's even better. That way I know if I need to skate right now.
So boom, you
You done
married.
fucked up
You,
on
you married, and a bitch DM me like, "Hey, your husband got me pregnant." You finna tell the nigga take DNA test?
Yes.
Why?
Okay, then.
Why? Hold on. Why?
Because my husband don't cheat.
So why he got to take the
Ho.
test for then?
Why you gotta be a hoe to cheat? All men cheat.
Why?
You believe that?
Why?
This not the
Listen,
episode
Dad,
for that.
why do he got to take a test if you married to him?
Because my husband does not cheat.
Okay, so why? So he don't need to take the test.
Because
then?
I'm not a whore.
Black men
And
don't
my
cheat,
husband
don't
is
get it
cheating.
confused.
You are my husband. You gonna ask me to take it? No, honestly,
No,
I wouldn't be
Jazz, you
opposed
just-
to it, to be honest. But
If
a
a
husband, I
female-
might feel a little different. A boyfriend, I'd probably
you
be like,
married
okay.
to your husband and the bitch on the side
I know.
reach
but
out to
I
you
don't
and
know.
say he got me pregnant. You gonna tell your husband to get that DNA test?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because why she saying that? Let's just clear the
She
air.
lying.
All right,
So
then
why
clear the
you
ears.
gotta
Practice what you preach. Clear the fucking ear.
I feel like it's different. It's me. We're together. What the
It's
fuck?
me.
We
I
can
ain't
be
cheating.
together. Listen, we can be together all day, but I just want that peace of mind to know, like,
Okay.
I look back,
But
I look
that-
at both of my kids, and they look like me, and I look at both of them like I don't have to question if y'all mind. I know for 100%.
So that thing's
my
like in
daughter
your
said that.
head,
She's like,
like
I always fuck with my kids and shit. My daughter would be like, yeah, that's why daddy got me tested and he didn't get you tested. So we don't know if you are our family. That's what she says to my son and shit. Whole time,
You
you know, I
didn't
did
get
get
him-
him tested.
I was
Of
gonna
course.
say.
I'm saying this shit. I
Well,
did.
you young. Okay.
I got her. Like I said, it wasn't even that she was on some bullshit. It was just me. Like I said,
He's being honest. Shit.
I'm gonna get any kid.
Not enough.
I get my girl pregnant now. We're gonna go down and get a test.
Okay.
I've already talked to her about this.
But
shit.
does that
It's not offensive.
scream like I think that you
It doesn't. It screams.
Call it
it
what-
screams I want to be
Man
sure.
lie,
I'm a
woman
baby
lie, but
daddy's baby.
paperwork
I
don't.
want to make sure this is my child.
But you telling me that
I don't
doesn't scream
never-
like I don't trust you a little
You
bit?
can't buy a dog without
I'm already,
paperwork.
I'm already telling you this. I done said it already.
That's
this ain't
good
a
that they
wait
know.
until.
Yeah.
This is hey. If you ever get pregnant, I'm getting a test.
So should that be said so that if something does come up, it's not like what the fuck?
I don't
you
know what
mean
other
you wanna
niggas
say?
do. I'm saying what
Okay.
I do. I done already said you. If whatever chick I'm dealing with is gonna.
If you
I'm
pray, we
getting
even have a
tested.
conversation if I wanted
That's
or
just
not.
what it
We
is.
having a sit down.
It's not
before we
about
get
if
to
you
it.
want it. It's about y'all
We
come
gonna be
together.
all right, we gonna-
Honestly,
If
I
you-
feel like it needs to be something where we both come together and be like, yeah, because if you say no and I say yes, I feel like as a
with
woman,
what? With the pregnancy or with the
yeah,
test?
you
With the
need to be
pregnancy.
able to be like the pregnancy. You need to
Oh,
be able to be like, I'm gonna raise a baby as a
And you know what's
family.
crazy? I
And
think
can't put you
that's
on
what
child
fucked me
support.
up too.
That's what women don't understand. That
Yeah.
when you decide to have that baby,
Yep.
you
After
need
you
to
say
understand
no.
that you need to be able to take care of that baby on your own.
Yep.
Not even if the nigga say I'm gonna be a deadbeat, don't want to be there. The nigga could die.
Yeah.
He could go to jail.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
could
true.
happen. You need to be You need to be ready to take care of that kid. You also need to be ready to look at that nigga and be like, if something happens to me, can he take care of that kid?
You know what pissed me off too in my
You don't do
situation?
that.
I ain't know about no baby shower. I ain't know about shit. So here, who the fuck is you to come to me talking about some this baby yours? That's bullshit.
I do want to know.
She
I ain't know
got plenty-
shit.
She probably got plenty
Where
other
did she
people
come
tested.
from?
And that's
then,
true.
like,
That's your
then
problem
you gotta
though, shorty.
find
Like
kids.
that's your problem. If you pass that motherfucker out of candy, be honest. My baby not even named after me. First or last name. You know that's a slap in the fucking face. When you go
What
to
did
the,
you want her first name to be?
I ain't give a
Amari?
fuck about her name.
Amari.
The first
That
name.
was good.
Amari.
I got
Amari,
a- I got
baby,
a first name
Amari,
Amari, so that
that's
would work.
cool. But I don't give a fuck about the first name. The first name cool. That last name, don't play with me. That's just slap in my motherfucking face. Bitch, you take this money, but I can't have my last name. But you want my money though. Fuck you. Stop playing with me. I ain't no motherfucking kid. I don't play about that shit. And the statute of law, it says wrong to right. So little does she know that last name getting changed. And I ain't playing about this shit.
That's devil's bullshit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like one day your baby gonna get married. That last name get changed.
And that's cool. But for right now, for my sanity, that shit gonna get changed for me. Fuck later. I ain't thinking about later. I'm talking about right now. It's my baby.
I see what you're saying. I'm gonna ask y'all, what do you think? Well, I guess we'll start with your girls.
Yeah.
What is your what's the main thing you want your girls to take? Like, I guess what's the main thing y'all want to teach as fathers?
Think for your
girl-
fucking
to your,
own.
to your daughters. I'm sorry, because it's important to have a father. For a daughter, it's important that we we
Right.
have y'all. So what do
Men-
y'all? You
Men
know,
raise daughters and women raise sons. That's
Right.
just how that shit goes. Now I will say, a main
For your girls.
important thing for my daughter is
Mhm.
you not gonna grow up and be a hoe.
Facts.
I just
I
had
can
a
preach to
whole-
that. I can
just had
preach to
a
that.
whole conversation with
I
my
can preach to
mama and them, and we was talking about the Sukihana chick.
okay.
And I ain't gonna get my opinion
Fuck
on that because that ain't
Sukihana.
what we talking about. But my whole thing is, and I walked outside and I said, "Hey, baby, you ain't finna grow up and be a hoe." She like, "I know. You understand it already. We ain't even went into no real conversation, but you get
Shit,
it.
sure.
You not finna be no hoe bitch out here. You ain't gonna be getting none of that. You gonna represent your daddy to the fullest, all angles of it, and that's the main
They
thing.
call
Like I
you
said,
shot in.
as she get older, I'm gonna give her some game, teach her the things. Like I said, they little now, but
Right. Yeah.
a main thing.
That's when it
is,
start when
I
they
wanna
little
look
though,
at my
fool.
daughter, I said, hey, Not no disrespect to nobody who do whatever they do. I don't trip, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody. But for me, my daughter ain't walking in. She not finna be no stripper. You ain't finna be
Not gonna
selling
happen.
pussy. You ain't finna be doing OnlyFans.
No.
You're gonna be a respectable young woman. I get it. You're gonna have your fun. You're gonna do whatever you do in life, but you're gonna do it with the respect of
The
my
right
daddy
way.
is such and such.
Okay.
We ain't playing that game. Nigga, don't come at me. Don't try to treat me like I'm some hoe bitch off the street. I'm not.
Okay.
I know what type of time it is and all. You know what I'm saying?
Now when it's
That's
time
my
to
main
go,
thing.
Hey, but honest, them
Wait,
type of women though,
what was that?
them type of women didn't have no daddy. I mean, they didn't have their daddy in their life.
Some of them did.
Some
Some of them did.
Not majority.
Okay.
Some of them
Oh,
did. You can't
but-
say that. You don't know what they
From
did.
my experiences,
Okay. Oh, 300. What you for you? You have one. You have one. You don't gotta go into detail. Never mind. For your daughter or daughters, what is the main thing you want to teach them? It
like
could be the
kind of
same
what he
thing.
said, and
Okay.
too, like y'all never get so mad that you put your hands on that man.
Oh,
facts.
Mm.
Yes, he gonna beat your ass.
Okay.
Facts. And then I'm gonna get
Like-
involved.
Like that's
Okay.
not number one. Like I don't care what you going through. Don't think you gonna get so mad you finna bust him in this shit or go do this or tear his car. Just leave.
Yeah, another thing, don't be calling no men though. That's
Bitches.
Yeah, don't call him by
bitches.
his name. Respect
Don't
him
do
as
that.
a man.
Respect him. If
Yeah.
you
Man
make that
need
walk
love.
off,
Women need
like you
respect.
said.
Like
Okay.
just leave.
These
All he
things
cheat
you
on
gotta
you,
teach
get
the
up out of there.
daughters.
Leave.
That's true.
Text him. You broke my heart. Da da da. Leave.
Yeah.
Don't be you a bitch. Da da da. I'm finna go da da. Don't go fuck none of your nigga friends because you mad at him. Cause giving that pussy up to his friend ain't gonna do shit but taint your soul. Like,
Facts.
like the real shit. Like I ain't gonna beat around the bush with my shorty. Like motherfucker gotta know. Like this ain't that. And like bro said, we ain't doing no whole shit. Period.
Absolutely.
That
Facts.
shit over
That's
with.
a fact.
You look, you'll be flexing to me, baby. I'm fucking my legacy. For sure.
Oh, what you want to?
I say, think for yourself.
Okay.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, so many people used to put shit in my ear, and I sponge it.
speak about your baby. I mean, speak about your daughter.
No,
though.
for
I
real.
mean, I guess you
This
have
is
a
how
daughter,
this.
but
I'm
speak-
going
okay.
off of me to my daughter because
Okay.
my daughter believe anything somebody tell her. She's real manipulative. Think for yourself, and I
She's
get
so
she not at that
young,
age.
too.
But when you get older, think for yourself. People can tell you all types of foot. He can tell me something that's fucked up with him, and I'm like, I can sponge it. I can take your advice, but I don't mean I gotta use your shit.
Right.
And she gotta think for herself. In that whole shit, cause all that booty shorts, and no, we ain't doing that. I wasn't raised like that. My mama wasn't raised like that. My grandma ain't do that shit.
Definitely.
You're not gonna do no whole shit in here.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what you see. Think for yourself.
Okay.
Cause you ain't gotta do what nobody tell you to do. Shit, you can beat the odds. I'm beating the odds right now. Shit.
He said booty shorts. I think it's a difference between booty shorts. I will say that was shorts. Cause
Biker shorts and booty shorts.
No,
Biker shorts not
That's
booty
two
shorts.
different kinds.
No,
What you
biker
say,
shorts not booty
Sukiana?
shorts.
the Suki, when you had your ass out in the store, you know what I'm saying? You got the shorts on,
Whole
your
booty
ass
cheek
cheeks out. That's whole shit. We got regular booty shorts. You can't, like I said, that's shit that a young lady's gonna do regardless. You can't
Right.
judge.
Time had changed from that shit now, fool.
No, it's not.
It's
Man,
half.
Women,
It's
certain
leggings
shit
down.
Women gonna
And
do.
speaking-
It's biker short, long biker short that cover your knees. It's,
Yes, it's an age that we're talking about as well.
yes, it is definitely age.
We not talking about. Of course not now. We talking
Right,
about when they
right,
get
yeah,
grown.
definitely.
Well, shit, my baby said I like booty shorts. No, you don't.
Okay, I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know about none of that.
No,
So,
she said no. You're not wearing that shit with me.
Fuck you talking about?
But you, it's the
Shit
parents'
show.
side.
Y'all spank y'all daughters?
Absolutely.
I'll pop on it.
I pop her dead in her forehead. Who you
my
talking to?
oldest baby, I don't whoop her. I yell at her most, but my little ones, I would whoop.
What's the difference?
Because the older one
After-
can listen.
Yeah, I feel like at a certain age, like it's kind of out the know.
Oh. Y'all, I don't want to say put y'all like my dad has never spanked me. I've never been hit by my.
But what have you
I
did
don't
though
really
growing
do
up?
whoopings.
Like, what's the worst you could say you
Yeah,
did?
your baby kind of bigger now, so like it's kind of weird.
But
to
y'all
get
still
whooped.
I'm gonna
spank,
get
like you
whooped
hit her in
when
her
I said-
forehead.
Oh, flick the forehead, pop her in the
Oh,
forehead.
okay.
Or I put your hand out and smack her hand.
I
But
can't
don't-
stand that.
It ain't
shit.
no
Just
real
put
like
your
whoop.
head
Oh yeah,
down
I'm gonna do the shit that's gonna really piss you off. Like
You do gotta watch it
I
though,
with
because she
my
gonna
son,
think
though.
like my daddy grew up whooping my ass, and then he whoop my ass. Because
No, she
kids
not.
think
She
about
gonna
that
know
type of
her.
shit.
She gonna
Kids
say,
do that shit.
No, she not. She gonna say my daddy a gangster. You put your hands on me on call. That's what she's gonna say. She knows that ain't even. I ain't
Y'all
worried
think
about
that's
it.
that same thing. Oh, well, you can answer, but for y'all sons, what is the main thing y'all want to teach them?
Shit, don't get nobody pregnant.
Facts.
Okay.
It's so
Really
much.
don't be a thorough nigga, man. Like past it, like don't get nobody pregnant for sure. Like wait till you really ready for that shit. But be a
What's the
thorough
appropriate
nigga,
age
man.
for that though? Because you got daughters too. What's the appropriate age?
No. Oh, wait. That's
It's
not
a
the question.
very double standard thing for me.
Yeah. So wait a minute. Oh, I'm
My
finna
son
knock
can
him
start
out.
fucking at 16 as long as you put a condom on. I don't get no fuck.
I can dig it.
15, 16, whenever you start getting some pussy, that's on you. As long as you wrapping it up and ain't getting to bring no babies home, STDs.
Yeah.
Do you? My daughter, I don't know when she's gonna start, but what I will say is, sweetheart, understand this is gonna come. You're gonna want to do it. Hold off. your value as a woman is gonna be a lot more if you hold off and wait till the right nigga comes, because it is gonna be the right nigga one day.
Facts.
You might not make the right
Like-
choice. I can't help you make it. I can only show you who your daddy is. You look for these characteristics in the nigga, because that's what they gonna do. They look at us. They gonna look for, okay, this is who
That's
my daddy is, how he was coming. Did this man
Find
represent him in any type of way?
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. That's a fact.
So as long as I do, like I said, that when it comes
Like
back
they
to us
say,
doing what we need to do,
They say, is you the type of man that you would want your daughter to marry? Hell
Right.
no. No.
We can all agree. Hell,
I
no.
think I'm pretty good.
Hell
No,
no.
'cause I always want better. Like even for my son,
Of
I want
course,
better for
better.
my son. So no, I can agree with
What you
that.
want to teach your son?
My son, like, should just be a good man. Like,
Yeah, be thorough, man.
be
Be a
like,
stand up nigga.
do
Be a
right,
real wild
do
nigga.
right, do wrong when it's time to do wrong and shit. Don't rat, don't tell. Nigga, know what the fuck you get yourself into before you do it. Like,
Facts.
if you gonna go hit that lick, nigga, think about the consequences that's gonna come if you get caught.
Yeah,
Y'all
whatever.
don't mind y'all kids being in the streets?
I don't.
Shit, I can't
They
say I
gonna come
mind
with
that
it.
shit. Like, if that's what he decide to do, like,
Listen, you gotta, not to cut you off, man, but you
Yeah.
gotta understand. You know, your kids. That's another thing. They gonna follow whatever they see. for
And
the
I'ma
most
teach
part,
'em.
whatever they around. You teach them and get them the game and let them understand. Like you said, understand there's consequences of whatever you do. My
That's a
kids
fact.
know, like they listen to certain shit, so they know certain shit about me that most people ain't gonna know. But
Right.
what it is if you decide to grow up and make some choices that I make, understand that every time I go out, I make my bed and ready to lay in that motherfucker to come to.
Facts.
I don't do shit then be ready to, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you gotta understand, hey, like I said, the whole thing for my son, like I said, it just goes to be thorough, be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hate a liar and a thief. You know what I'm saying? Never steal, especially from the people that's around you. You know what I'm saying? And don't lie, because you don't know where you stand with a motherfucker who lie. Don't do none of that shit. Them principles that I was taught, like I said, when my son decided to get in the streets, like I said, his family is full of motherfuckers who've been in the streets. Shit. So I can't
Time
knock
to
it.
teach you.
Shit, just
I'm
make
sure
right
you wanna
choices
shoot
when you
dice.
do it.
I'll teach that nigga how to shoot dice. Shit.
That being said, I want him to go be a pilot or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to.
Right, absolutely.
Have a good, you know what? No, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's about balance.
Okay.
You can't just be, I don't want my son in the street. I want him to be one of these street niggas who just drive around selling drugs all fucking day,
Yeah, no.
ignorant and all that. If you're gonna hustle, yeah, go to work, clock in, and then sell drugs on your break. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense.
Okay.
Do something
Hey,
productive.
But you know it's crazy in 2023. A lot of these parents don't pass the baton to their kids. That shit is lame to me. Like seeing my mama struggle,
What
I'm
if you
not
don't
finna
have
see my
shit to
dirty soul.
pass though?
you should be able to shit to pass.
Shouldn't be no motherfucker parent.
Everybody
nigga.
don't though.
But that's their problem.
They
for
was struggling too. I don't feel like it's a problem. They was struggling. They
My
my
raised
mama
their
tried.
kids
I'm not
fuck.
listen.
If you
Like
struggling,
I'm gonna give you a
you
prime
gotta
example.
be-
Critty.
That's true.
My mama
That's
didn't know
you
about
do it,
crit.
though. And the thing is, you can't
So
knock your
what can
mama
she
for-
pass
can't
you
knock
to?
your mama
I'm
for
not knocking her
knowing
for that,
about
but me as a parent myself, I'm gonna teach my baby. Hey, I'm gonna put you on these
But
credit
your mama
cards.
didn't pass you the baton. That's what you're saying.
it. So yeah, that's what
I
I'm
want
saying.
that shit. My mom passed me the baton to be a hustler.
That
like,
ain't the same
I
thing
seen
what
my
you're
mama do
saying,
3
though.
jobs when my stepdaddy died to keep the motherfucking lights on. She did what she had to do. Now I'll be a whole ass nigga, not to show my baby the blueprint and just be like, fuck it, learn it yourself. That ain't good. That's kind of like bullying your kids. Like the
Right.
shit we was talking about the other day. That shit not cool. Not like the
Oh,
dog, like
yeah, we
example the
know
dog
what you
shit.
was
The
saying.
dog shit. Y'all
Yeah.
did the shit. Okay, shit. This a blueprint. If you want to do it, that's what it is.
Right,
For y'all niggas to not say nothing, just like, okay, fuck off.
But that's a part of parenting, of giving your child the blueprint. It don't have to be
Nowadays, people don't do that. I ain't gonna lie.
like,
From what I seen, people
right,
don't pass it to.
what do you mean by that?
So if I'm successful, I will see my daughter struggle, knowing that she need my help.
who do you must know, like,
No, I'm just saying I
We
seen
know
growing
some
up.
motherfuckers- we done
Oh,
seen-
It's growing up.
We just talking about a conversation the other day about somebody who doing that shit. It's just
Oh,
like,
okay. I'm like, who are you?
Growing up, I
okay.
seen that shit all the time. People, parents to be successful, like fuck my kids. I don't. My mom would never.
Some
My mama
people
never
do
keep me out
want
of her
you to
house.
Get it out the mud, and some motherfuckers will. I feel like a lot of white people be
That-
like,
And you got to think like when I was younger, my daddy said to me, "Oh, get you a good job."
mm.
But fuck that. He shouldn't even telling me that shit.
Yeah.
let's see.
'Cause I ain't telling my son go get you no job. What you want to
Be
do?
a hustler.
What you want to do with your life? Fuck, you never.
can't be a
You
hustler,
like
though.
seeing them
You gotta know what
Lambos
you
and you
wanna
like
do.
seeing all these big mansions
gotta
on
know what
TV
you
and on
wanna do. That's
Instagram.
what it comes
You're
down
never
to.
getting that going to work at Pick and Save. You're never
You
getting that working at
can't-
McDonald's.
Listen,
No.
okay, not pick and
You
say
sober.
but something.
I give you a prime
Hell
example.
no.
Like the company I fuck with now, right? Their whole family, company's been going since 1950s. The part I fuck with been going since 1970. breed their kids into this shit.
Yeah.
From the time like
It's the family.
they
business.
are kids, it's the family business. They get, and like I said, all them have it was like 11 of them, and all they had like 9 to 11 kids.
You finna
All their
get
kids come in
go to
and
school,
see this
come
shit
back
for
and
the
help run the
time.
company.
And they all see. So now our generation, our age, whatever, they're all working there. They running the plants. They doing what they got to do. They handling
checking
business.
that bag.
And the younger ones are there with their work vest on and shit.
And they probably
Working,
drive.
doing the little shit that they can do now
they
until
finna
they
move
get old
up.
enough to
Right.
move into
That's
them
what I'm
spots
telling
too.
them. Don't go work no.
That's the type
job.
of shit. So you gotta. I feel like our thing, like I said, and this is one thing to say, like our parents did, because there's a lot of shit that we have access to because of the internet and all that our parents
Facts.
didn't have
Different.
access to.
Different.
It's different times.
Right.
So now,
Yeah.
from what you're saying, yeah, if we don't pass some type of game or pass something,
That shit
or
lame.
Something.
here
Bogus
we
as
are.
hell.
You know what I'm saying? Our kids gonna see what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So
They
when
see
they
it
get
now.
18, you know what I'm saying? We should be able to here. Come on, you finna walk you right into the game. Where like I said, prime example, bro got 300 free game. His kids is watching everything he doing.
Facts.
Once they get about 16, whatever
They gonna be
age,
doing the
or
same
whenever he
shit.
ready for them, you feel like they ready. Here, man, this your dog. Go ahead. That's how
Right.
you finna start your shit. We finna start you off
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Get this shit going. What you want? You know what I'm saying? What you want? A Great Dane or something? Here, we finna buy you one of them so you can start. You see, I done gave you the blueprint.
But
You know what I'm saying? So it's that type of shit that it's a blessing to be able to give to our kids and let them walk.
he'd
their
be
way
out of
to
order
it.
if he just ain't show us, man. Y'all go do
So
some.
y'all go work at Pickens up.
That shit lame.
But
Why
some
would I
people-
send you off to go get a job that's paying $200 a week?
some
And you
people
can
do
sell a
that lame
dog
shit,
for
though.
10,000
Change your motherfucking life.
and change your motherfucking life.
Hey, 'cause I guarantee you, once my shit get cracking, son, you like dogs?
Here
This
you go,
is
here
one
you
that
go.
you finna do. Go ahead and nurture this one, do it, and whatever come from this one, this
That's
is
all
you
you.
put in your savings.
Mm,
Guess what? You 18, shit. You finna have a real bag in high school.
no
Since
cap.
you want that car, you want that two
Let me
piece.
see
Put that
that.
bitch in. Go
I'm
ahead,
finna
son.
charge my shit. This shit.
Made me proud, boy.
No
Do
cap.
y'all want more kids? Let's do one at a time, please.
Fuck no.
Damn, but you didn't even get to experience.
I don't
that
want to.
shit.
I think that my trauma fucked me up on some real
You
shit.
was
like.
just saying like you didn't have the baby shower, like you didn't even get to experience that.
Still
You don't
though,
want another child.
it's a thought. Because if I go through this shit twice,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to make it.
So you don't want another kid.
I don't even want experience.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
it,
come
one
back
and
to
done.
that. Do you want another? You want more kids?
Yeah, I want more kids. I don't give a
Aw.
fuck about my trauma. I want more.
Well,
I always wanted 4. I want at least 4. I'm willing to go up to 6.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a big family at all, bro.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it was like, my family, our siblings. My little sister came eventually, but it's such an age gap.
Yo, I
my
feel you on
siblings
that
was the
shit.
cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? We all kicking it. That's That's why I'm so close now with my cousins. We all grew up like brothers and sisters type
Right.
shit. So for me, it was always I wanted 4 kids. I go up to 6, but shit, if somehow that shit keep going and whatever, as long as I can pay for them, I'm gonna keep having kids. Really, I ain't even tripping about it.
300. Do you want how many? Would you want more? You got a nice amount, right?
Yeah.
Do you
But I
want
want some
more?
more kids.
Shit.
Not really.
Okay, that's good. Did you think that you would have the many that you have? I'm not gonna say many, but
Yeah.
you did think that.
I ain't
But you
gonna
come
go
from a
crazy
big
how
ass
my-
family,
Yeah, cause it's 13 of us.
Yeah, that shit
So
is-
like, I ain't gonna go too crazy like that, but
right?
I'm thankful for what I got.
Okay.
For sure, for sure.
We need to ask you a question. Would you
No,
have
this
any
about
kids?
y'all. This Father's Day. Yes, I would. Well, this is Father's Day. This all about y'all.
And, let me talk about Sukiyana
Okay.
and that situation. On my mama, they bogus it for trying to lose a little dog like that.
Oh, my case, sorry.
Yes, bro, because I was at her show, nigga, and she grabbed Juicy, nigga, hopped behind him and put her face in that nigga butt. So he could have said sexual assault right there, then, huh?
Oh, so that shit was true. I
Come
thought
on,
that shit was
man.
cap.
No, my mom was at the show, bro. She
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about this.
Like, I get behind that nigga.
Sorry's finna get a
ass.
sexual harassment charge right
No,
now.
he's already kissed on her, like, and she.
Listen,
But before that, she was talking about, wow, do something strange to you. bro.
Yeah, she's
You-
saying like
yeah,
I'll turn you out.
Baby, I'll turn you out. So he walked over
So
there
you
and
gotta
kissed her.
look at the context of all that, and even with that clip, they still ain't going in from the whole thing leading up to the kiss. They still chopping pieces of that.
So she got mad because he kissed her.
She didn't even get
She
mad.
didn't get
was
mad. She riding the motherfucking wave of the shit. Because if she got mad, Suki, you so outspoken and all that. Why you didn't slap that nigga? Why you say, nigga, get off me? 'Cause
Man, that's
he,
not right
he
now.
kissed her and then he stepped back. They kissed her again. The second time, you should have put, hey, nigga, move. But you didn't do none of that. You just laughed. You took it, whatever. But when everybody caught the outrage for you, now it's I'm so hurt to speak. I will, shorty. You have
So you
whole
trying to
video. You
capitalize
have
on
music videos of you eating pussy and shit else. all that. This what the argument was. All I said was, hey, don't act like a hoe if you want to be treated like one.
Show.
And he really didn't treat you like a hoe. He kissed you. I don't
kissed
know
you
why
in your mouth.
he kissed you when you talk about eating ass.
He
And,
likes you.
you know, I don't
And
know.
like
I
I
said that
said,
could be a fake persona, but
Drewski
shit.
was standing on the stage, nigga. She was rapping her son, nigga. She like, I turn around and I eat his ass. She hop behind Drewski, nigga. She would eat his ass, grab his waist and everything. That's sexual assault. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
can't
just
speak on
saying.
it because I didn't see the video.
Man, it's just one of them things where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Lil bro crashed out for sure, but
Yeah.
don't try to crucify him for.
And then all the niggas, Whack 100, all you lame ass niggas hopping on that wave, like, oh, you need your ass beat, nephew. Shut the fuck up.
Because he really don't.
Man,
At the end of the day, like I
kiss the little
said,
hoe bitch. Nigga, we don't call her what she is. Fuck that black queen shit.
She
I
a
want
hoe
my
bitch.
daughter growing up to be like Sukiyana Hell motherfucking North. That's what we consider a hoe bitch. I'm speaking for
Facts.
all the real niggas because the other hoe ass niggas scared to say it. That's
Hey.
a hoe bitch.
but what they was trying to say, the argument the fam was trying to have
Bitch, you
was
a hoe bitch.
all female rappers got to rap about sexual shit and all that.
No, that's
woo,
what
woo.
they don't. There's plenty cold ass female rappers out here.
This is what they were saying. I'm just like, hey,
Because Gorilla ain't talking about really sexual shit. She
Yes,
talking about
the fuck
gangster.
she is.
She talking about some
That's all I
gangster
wanna
shit.
talk about.
She talking about gangster shit more.
But you got,
She
you got
talk,
that
her
one-
new song is definitely talking about sexual.
You
But
got
this is
that
the
one
thing
light
though.
skinned bitch. Damn, she at the poet. She cold. I think you shared her shit.
The bitch from New York.
Lauren,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's cold.
The girl
She
from
cold
New
for sure.
York,
Ain't no
Yeah.
Big
Lauren.
Scar. Oh,
No, Lauren.
No,
what's her
Lauren.
name? Lauren
I don't
something.
know about no Lauren, but I
She
know
hard.
Lauren.
And she got bars.
Hard. She really just spit bars. But the thing is, though, and I got what they was coming from because she still ain't to that point where they is. But my thing is, you know, it's one thing to rap about sexual shit, but you don't see the city girls doing the shit Suki do. You don't see them with OnlyFans posting their pussy on Twitter. This, like I said, Suki, I couldn't
Man,
find the
what
video.
you
They got a
know?
whole, she had a whole music video of her like bitches eating pussy
Eating
and all
pussy
that
in the video.
at a pool party. They eating pussy. They turned
I
the
seen
fuck
that
up
shit.
in the music video. It's her music video, like some BT uncut shit. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that shit.
Ain't no, that's some hoe bitch shit. It's no way around it. I said, no disrespect to her. You be the best hoe bitch you can be, baby. I ain't judging you. But what I'm saying is, don't try to act like dude,
Yeah,
because you don't know what type of time they've been on behind closed doors too. You know what I'm saying? He really could have been fucking with the bitch all this time.
Facts.
Because nigga, what makes you so comfortable to kiss this bitch in front of everybody anyway? She talking about eating ass. So you might have been on the bitch line, whatever the case
Suki
was.
with the good coochie. Come on, man. You's a hoe bitch.
So she got her pussy all over her Twitter and shit.
You's a hoe bitch. And it's cool.
Be the best hoe bitch you can be. We don't judge.
Don't get none of these hoes pregnant on Father's Day.
Like bro said, don't come out here and put on a persona about being a hoe bitch and want to treat you like a hoe bitch. You just because I'm a hoe bitch, you shouldn't treat me like a hoe bitch. What the fuck am I supposed to treat you?
How do y'all maneuver? This is probably my last question. How do y'all maneuver dating and your kids and like having like a baby mama and
Yeah.
stuff like that?
Well, shit, my son can't be gay. My daughter, shit. she
Hold
can't-
on. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. Let me reword it. Like, how did y'all maneuver? Like, with your wife, it's like you had a baby mama. Like, how did you maneuver?
Oh, you
know
talking
what
about
I'm
like
saying?
transitioning?
Yeah, kind of like.
It is a
Because
lot.
it's hard date to me. It's hard dating a man with a
But
baby
you,
mama. Honestly,
you know, to piggyback off of you, I don't like women that be like, I don't talk to niggas with kids. Bitch, I ain't say, huh?
it don't
you
be
got
the
a
kid. I promise to God, y'all be y'all baby
She
mama.
ain't wrong.
I don't want to deal
Let me
with
say,
that
any
shit.
woman that says she don't talk to no nigga with kids, I do not blame her because guess what?
It's like
When I stopped fucking my baby mama, I didn't talk to no woman with kids. Period. And I told her
Right.
motherfucker, I ain't dealing with no bitch and her
That's a
baby
lot.
daddy. shit over
Exactly.
with.
That's what it is. It's not
So
the
I can't blame a
kids.
woman for saying
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with no nigga
Your
with
preference is
kids.
your preference, though.
That's your preference. I'm not dealing with no po ass, ratchet ass, trifling ass bitch. If you got kids, I can't deal with you. If you boy head, I can't deal with you. If you overweight, I can't deal with you. It's a lot of shit on my list. A bitch might say, "Oh, I don't like Twan, this, that, the third." All right, bet. I ain't meet her list. It is what it is. Everybody got their
Yeah,
own preference, their
That's
opinion.
true.
I think my
So I can't
transition
get mad
fucked
at
up too
nobody.
because I'm going through this shit, the course shit. And motherfucker be trying to run to that and press like different motives. Little mom be ready to pop off. And
That's
I
hard
kind
to
of,
deal with.
that
That
is
would
hard to
blow me.
deal
That
with
just
it.
came and fucked your whole life up.
Yeah.
Hers included. Honestly, it take a strong woman because I'd be like, you got a lot of shit going on.
I got a lot of shit going on. Like, and a woman that fuck with me, they don't just understand that shit, which is cool.
Yeah.
I said my limit was 1
Okay.
because I didn't knock it like them. But now, hell
That
no,
sucks.
none. Because like
But
the
it
shit
could
that
be
came with
really
it
be
now.
different.
Shit
I
that
don't want
came
you
with
to
it.
think that this could be like this.
No,
might
not
be
even
your
my
story
situation. On both
again.
sides, I didn't almost whoop buddy ass,
Okay.
acting tough. Like when I see that whole ass thing, I'm still slapping. But
Okay.
no, I get it. But that shit got out of what caused that was my
See, you see
situation.
why we be saying we don't want to date.
My backlash
men with
caused that
kids?
situation though. My situation caused that situation. your baby mama be doing it while my, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It never was like that, but
okay.
my situation been fucked up and
Yeah.
it caused a lot of trauma behind my shit.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I would be blue, honestly. I might have left your
But
ass.
shit, the
You
good,
ain't
only
the
good,
real one.
only strong
Really
survive.
fuck with a nigga. 'Cause at the
You
end
ain't
of
a
the
real
day-
one, then.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you
What
supposed to help
what
me
Future
get
say?
through this
One thing I
situation.
never seen is a bitch that leave. He ain't lying.
This came and fucked up your money. I mean, not lying.
I ain't gonna say fuck my money up. It turned me up.
It
It
took a
took a lot from me. Hell yeah.
yes. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what
Of
I'm
course.
gonna say.
I just spent 40,000 child support. I seen that shit. Like Future said, I didn't seen that shit. Huh? Like, damn, this bitch being over, sitting up on your toes, fucking me in the ass right now. But money ain't everything. And I done made
Right,
that shit
absolutely.
and it came back and you didn't turn me up now. Now, bitch, ain't no stopping me now. I feel like baby said it's my
That's
turn.
one thing about it. Like, once a motherfucker figure out how to really make some more money,
It was over
Yeah.
with.
you break that code. Like, I feel like as men and women sometimes too, like you get a job, okay, that just how much I make, cool, and you good at that level.
Right.
But then when shit like this happen, you ain't got no choice but to go grind. You like, damn,
Yeah.
I can go do this. What the fuck I've been doing? I could have been
Exactly.
doing this before I was on child support.
That's
You gotta have more than one income.
Yeah, so like that grind
Right,
is
yeah,
gonna get turned
absolutely.
up. Like, I don't got no fucking job. I ain't had a job in 6-7
Yeah,
years.
you gonna fit.
I'm way more turned than I was when I was working a fucking job, but it took for me to get out that money.
Go through that storm.
Like,
Y'all gonna handicap.
I was at that job for 8 fucking years. Like, what the fuck? I was in that bitch like, man, this shit weak. Every day doing the same shit. No, this shit ain't gonna work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I figured that shit out. Like, and I ain't gonna say that shit was easy. Like, you gotta have some type of plan.
You gotta be strong though.
But I knew like this ain't the end. Like, this can't be it. Like, this can't be like
Right.
going to this. Like right now, I just got to text my one nigga. He's still at the same job. Like, damn, bro. Like, I quit 7 years ago. We both was there. You been there for dinner 17 years now.
Still
Like,
on
bro,
that bitch.
10 more years, I'm gonna be able to retire. What?
Yeah.
Nigga, 10 more years, you talking about retiring, bro, man? Fuck that job,
Hey,
nigga.
just still get the bare fucking minimum.
Just still get the bare fucking minimum, still
I'm
go on
gonna get
vacation
that shit.
once a year.
Yeah.
Then when you go on vacation, you can barely afford the vacation.
I
You
think my
limited.
thing going back to just dating the men with kids, this is the hardest thing for me is I have to be in your life and there's another woman that can text you or call you and piss you the fuck off.
Uh-uh,
And then
no,
I
man.
have to deal with that
That's
shit.
true, Jazz. I
No,
ain't gonna lie.
man.
Like that
No,
would
man.
blow
No,
me.
man.
Say
I
something
apologize,
happened and your
'cause-
baby mama do something and then
Yeah.
you piss for the day. And
No,
I'm
man.
like,
That's what
we
I did.
finna go out of town or we finna do this or
That was
she
that story of my life.
She can fuck that up too. She
Yeah,
can be
that's
like,
right.
no, I'm not getting your baby or whatever.
I gotta stop you with that. 'Cause
I did that.
what level are they with shit? Because for me personally, like I might get mad at that moment
Yeah.
just because that's
Not
who
for
I
a long
am.
time, I guess I
but
should say.
I know how to control my emotions. I'm not letting no bitch from my past affect my emotions.
Or my future.
But when it
Bitch,
comes to
you ain't
your
got shit.
child,
Jazz,
that's what
I
I'm
don't
give
saying.
no
See this?
fuck.
They got more
My
experience than
wife
me.
and my baby mama. Them
That's
talking.
good.
I'm just in the corner. Every now and again, you're gonna see me write some shit. That's because my wife tell me at least add some shit in there.
Transparent.
I'm
That's
not
good.
writing shit. You're not finna never
Okay.
call my phone, ask me shit.
That's a
Anything
great
you
way.
ask,
That's good.
But Jazz, they got more
As soon as you
experience
send
than me
that
though.
text,
Absolutely,
Don't
yeah.
see that
It's
They got more
different, but
experience than me.
Y'all more structured. This shit is new.
This shit
So
new
maybe
for me.
I'm damn near speaking more so to
I don't
y'all
lie.
shit structured.
Even with him though, I tell him, bro, you at the end of the day,
But he
as a man,
knows.
it doesn't matter. As a man in general, you have to know how to control your emotions.
But back
It
where
don't
that should
matter.
be easier said than
You
done.
have
agree.
to, it's never easier said than done.
It
You
is.
have to
It is.
control your emotions as a man, regardless
But
of whatever
this
you
is
going
new
through.
This shit, fool. This shit, I ain't never
This some
experienced.
shit he never
No, I ain't gonna lie. They
experienced.
stronger than me for sure.
You understand
They
that?
definitely stronger than
I
me.
had my daughter. My daughter was what, 3 years old, 2 years old. My son was born. My son was only 2 months old. My first son, my son. I've been having my daughter for 3 years. My baby mama said, "You're not seeing your kids no more unless we together," and left. I ain't seen my kids for 9 fucking months. When I seen my son again, he had his haircut. He was walking all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You think
And
I
you
want?
wasn't
You know how many
pissed?
days I was ready to go kick that door down? Bitch, for the fuck my kid and like, come on now, like,
Right.
But that ain't how you handle this shit. You have to control your emotions.
It don't matter.
I could have been crashed out. I knew the fuck she lived when she worked out with my kids. Went to like, I knew the whole shit.
My shit different, fool, though, because I ain't been my baby till 5 years old. That's
It's
different.
not different. It's
But
all
we
I'm saying,
still
like,
see
you have to
y'all
control
go through
your
shit because of another woman. That is an issue. For
It
me.
is an issue.
I want to be the only woman in your life. Honestly,
I want to be the only motherfucker that can piss you off and make you mad. Now
Ain't nobody care.
look.
Hell yeah.
Now we both get to make you mad.
yeah, that's some bullshit. I don't
And
like
we all
seeing
both
that
fuck
shit.
both y'all, bitch. I'm going in the basement.
We don't like seeing that.
I'm learning how to
Going
control my
through shit
emotions.
with
It
your
is day by day,
kids.
but I ain't gonna lie. That shit,
Alright.
bitch, fuck you in that bitch. I be
You
crashing
know
out.
who?
Jazz, fuck you, and Jazz, fuck my baby mama. Bitch, y'all leave me alone right
You heard
now.
Money Bag Yo? Fuck my baby mama song?
I bumped it every time I bumped this bitch. Bum, bum, bum. Bitch, you gonna hear this, bitch.
I mean, I ain't
They stronger than me though. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? I used to really get in my shit by outside. I'm also younger though.
Right.
You know, so it's also coming with age. Like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely way.
But one thing this nigga did teach me though, control what you can control, and I replayed it in my head.
I gotta learn that shit.
Control what you can control, and that's what keep me kind of like at ease now.
Because you can't get mad at it. You know what I'm saying? It's raining outside, so you gonna be mad about it. You gonna adjust to whatever you got going on.
Yeah, that shit. I hate that. I really be trying to tell myself that.
I was listening to Gotti. That nigga said,
control. That's yo. Anger is such a. Why sit around and be angry? Like, you gotta understand, man. I guess I just look at life a certain way. Like, we could all die tomorrow, bro. We walk out this bitch and motherfucking clap a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit around this bitch and be mad.
Yeah.
For what? What I'm finna be mad about some shit with especially with my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I might get mad at some shit with my bitch, whatever. Hey, man, you tripping, whatever.
I think
But my baby mama, a woman I ain't dealt with in 10 years.
but pain is.
Let her control.
I feel
nothing
like
with
they
me.
have so much leverage on y'all. So I feel like for me personally, I feel like as a woman with no child of yours, I honestly feel like your baby mama damn near acts as though they have the upper hand. I've met a lot of women with children by men that do feel like, yeah, I got the upper hand, you know, yada yada. I got his kid, I got his kids.
For
whatever.
shit show.
So
Pain.
y'all, they damn near
My
like
baby mama
they
definitely,
have a level
mama
of-
definitely was on that type of shit with my with Tyler.
See,
my wife. For
that's
sure.
some bullshit.
But pain is weakness if you allow it, though.
What I say is, I still give, and I don't even too much. Me and my baby mama are just not getting to the point where we can be cordial with each other. But it's still always a level of respect I will give her because she did give me two beautiful kids.
That nigga told me some shit the other
had
day
to
that I
stop being
said.
so disrespectful and all that because like you did give me these two children,
Yeah.
you did put your life at risk to give me these lives. So
Right.
I'm not gonna keep disrespecting you and all that unnecessarily if I don't have to. And that's why
If-
it's all kinds of maturity. At
Oh, that's
17, 18, 19.
Oh yeah, I was
shit.
definitely on some
Bitch,
bullshit.
fuck
So,
you.
yeah. I can't pay
Bitch,
everything.
I'll whoop your ass on.
That nigga told me some shit the other day, like, dog, I sat down with my baby mama and her husband. I said, "Fool, I can never get to that point. It's never gonna happen with me.
Should be like that.
It should, but it's
I ain't gonna lie, I still never met my baby mama boyfriend, whatever. And they've been together for 7, 8 years.
But see,
Damn.
listen, and I'm not saying that his is different, but what I'm saying for me is just personally, I don't want my baby mama.
Right.
I don't
Right,
like
me
I
either.
said, I halfway don't even like her.
Okay.
I'm cordial.
For sure,
And I don't like her because of the shit that she done said and did in these years.
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with her
Text me,
past that.
text
But my thing is, I don't. Yeah, we can also, let's say after my son graduation, hey, y'all come in there. We finna go to breakfast. Y'all should come on. We sat down, talked to him, whatever. They supposed to be coming to the party.
that's what's happening. I ain't to
don't
that
care.
point.
I don't want her. That's your
Right,
wife.
absolutely.
Y'all do y'all.
Facts.
My only concern with anything going on, as long as my kid's cool. My kid's cool. I ain't gotta hop on nobody's ass. We can be cordial. I like to think I'm a great individual in general, unless you piss me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So it's never gonna be me not being able to deal with nobody.
How does it be if there really should never be an issue between, like, I honestly would never want to be at odds with my man or husband, whatever, baby mama, because honestly, we don't got shit to fucking talk about.
Right, we don't.
His structure is great. That's amazing, but that's different. You know, I feel like us as far as dating, bitches really be beefing with they nigga baby mama are, and I feel like that some of that shit be real shady,
Nah,
and
I
that
ain't
make me look at motherfuckers sideways. Cause what the fuck y'all doing? Why y'all on Facebook arguing?
I ain't gonna lie.
Cause what y'all got going on the side? Stop playing me.
I don't double back. I
ain't
don't
gonna
believe in
lie,
that shit.
Like my bitch can never beef with my baby mama.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I got kids with her and you my woman. We ain't finna play that game. So
Right.
you gonna stay in line and she better
Okay.
stay in line. Like I said, I ain't done my baby mama in 10 years.
Mhm.
If she try to, it ain't been 10 years, but it's been like 7, 8 years. If she try to, for whatever reason, get into it with my bitch, I'm gonna get on the phone and check the shit out of her. For even thinking that you gonna play the game, we're not doing that. I'm gonna check my bitch. We're not doing that. At the
Yeah.
end of the day,
I'm only coming out with
kids
that.
the only thing that matter. Y'all ain't gotta talk. Y'all ain't gotta like each other. Y'all ain't gotta shit. We ain't finna play no type of games. Niggas be allowing them type of situations to happen. I don't fuck with that.
And then, Jay, I think the piggyback of you probably don't understand. When you have a kid, that shit different. Though. I
do
see the
think
difference
that
what
I
they
don't
say.
understand because
When I
don't
heard
have
her,
a
I said,
child.
"What the fuck? This shit
Yeah.
they changed." I
Right.
was on this side, now I'm on this
Right
side.
now you on the other side of shit.
So I see both sides now. That shit is a lot though.
I agree.
Like Jazz baby daddy, I ain't never got into a dog until now.
Okay.
But I think my baby mama caused that shit. She got so much backlash. Now, nigga, you gonna feel what I feel, which ain't cool.
Yeah.
But I understand. I understand my baby mama caused a lot of hell in my house, like a lot of hell.
But shit ain't gonna lie, like your situation different because like yeah, unfortunately that shit happened like that, but
This what it is.
this is what it is. Like it ain't like I just got somebody pregnant yesterday and she just had a baby. This baby was here before we living together.
Before your time.
Well,
You don't know though. Father's Day,
yeah,
Father's Day, I'm thugging. Me and
Father's
me and Lil Mama outside.
Happy
Matching
Father's
outfits,
Day,
all types
y'all.
of shit.
Okay,
Shout out, man, to all the real
Tom.
fathers in.
Happy Father's Day to the real niggas, man.